I'm Kyle.
And I'm Zach. Today's April 24th.
And this is the 14th show of From the Middle.
You know, Kyle, From the Middle has been on for 6 years now.
Yeah, this school has a lot of cool stuff.
Let's take a look at this promotional video that was made by some 6th graders.
Hi, I'm Alan. I'm Landon. I'm Zach. And I'm Devin. And this is our middle school. And it's pretty awesome if you ask us. This school of Webster City, Iowa provides an ideal environment for grades 5 through 8. Yeah, and it's really awesome too. Yes, I beat my high score on this educational math game. What you doing, Landon? Only working on our school's iPads. Oh yes, of course. Are you talking about the state-of-the-art product Apple came out with that only a select few schools have for all their students? Yes, why of course. The after-school activities at WCMS are really cool. And they're only $1. Such as yoga, swimming, and the cooking fees.
Here's a quick grand tour.
Here's the commons. Here's the 5th grade hallway.
Here's the 6th grade hallway.
Here's the 7th grade hallway. Here's the 8th grade hallway.
Here's the media center.
Here's the Project Explore laboratory. Here's the office. Here's Jeff Gym. Here's the band room. Here's the art room. And here's the multi-purpose room. And that's our school. Register this fall. And here's all the people in the school. Alex, Landon, Zach, Devin.
Johnny!
Hey, Kyle, do you know what today is?
Wednesday?
No, it's National Pigs in a Blanket Day.
Okay then. National. Pertaining to nation or country.
What are you doing?
Practicing my vocabulary for the big parade.
What? Okay, let's go over to Cassie to hear all about it.
Hey WCMS, it's Cassie, and on April 11th, we had our 5th grade vocabulary parade. The 5th graders got a word based upon their lexile and got to make a costume to represent their word.
Foreshadowing, a warning or an indication of a future event. The western sky grew with dark blue and gray, foreshadowing a storm. Chart. Sheet showing information for a table or a graph. I used a chart in art class.
Everybody had to say their word definition and put it in a sentence.
Money. Money is paper and coins, and you can spend it. I use my money to buy a bunch of toy cars.
It was a fun way to learn these words as map testing was coming up.
Recipe, a list of ingredients or directions for making stuff. Today I made some muffins, but I used the wrong recipe. Bad muffins, good muffins. Symbolism, a set or system of symbols. Symbolism is shown with dollars gigantic yellow M. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Dice, a small cube with dots on it that are numbered 1 to 6.
We invited our parents and other kids in the school building. It was a fun day and I enjoyed it a lot. Now let's march on over to Garrett.
Bonjour WCMS, je m'appelle Gauthier, aka Garrett. Don't you wish you knew how to speak French? The 5th grade Project Explorer students have been learning French culture and even how to speak it. We have learned nouns, adjectives, and how to count up to 70 in French, and sing the alphabet.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, A, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Voici la petite chanson qui nous aide à dire les sons.
Hey, I wonder if the anchors know any French. Well, let's find out. Au revoir.
Oui, merci, Gauthier.
I think you just doubled my IQ.
Do you remember learning about Beethoven in 6th grade music?
Yeah, let's go talk to Peter to find out more.
Hey guys, I was just listening to Mr. Beethoven play Moonlight Sonata. Anyway, I'm Peter, reporting on music. In music, we are studying Ludwig van Beethoven. Beethoven was very messy and reckless, like the time when he threw food on his waiter, or when he didn't play music if he didn't like the audience he was performing for. Beethoven was a great composer, yet he went deaf after playing and hearing so much music. In music class, we've done a test on Beethoven's life and drew a picture of what we saw while listening to Moonlight Sonata. Well, I'm going to keep watching my concert, so let's go to Drake.
We'll count to 10.
Yeah, get
okay,
it
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done.
Hey WCMS, it's Drake. Do you still have a sore arm from getting the shot last Friday? The shot was for tetanus and whooping cough.
Second to get you a Band-Aid. You guy.
The whooping cough is a very contagious disease caused by bacteria. Some of the symptoms are a runny nose, congestion, sneezing, mild coughing, and a fever. It seems like a cough, but after 1 to 2 weeks, it becomes a violent and rapid coughing. The coughing continues over and over until the air is gone from the lungs and you are forced to inhale with a loud whooping sound. A new law requires all incoming 7th graders to have this vaccine. Now let's whoop on over to the anchors.
Thanks, Drake. I'm glad I didn't have to get the shot.
Yeah, me too.
What do you call people who are in favor of tractors?
I don't know. What?
Protractors.
While Kyle keeps joking around, let's go to Rocco to find out more on geometry.
Hi there, WCMS. It's Rocco here
And Alexis.
to tell you about what's going on in 7th grade math.
In math, we are learning about geometry.
We are learning about how to graph degrees in a circle.
We are using protractors to make circle graphs.
We are also learning about angles.
There are 4 different types of angles we are learning about.
They are acute, obtuse, right, and straight angles. Now let's send it on down to
Haley and Sarah.
Hey WCMS, this is Sarah. And Haley with the news in 7th grade reading. Some of the teachers have told us about the next generation test coming within the next few years. The next generation tests are said to be harder than what we have now. So to prepare us for the future tests, teachers decided to give the students a practice project.
We sat down with Mr. Signorine to find out more information on the project.
So what was the project about?
The students had to take a side on which bottled water or tap water was better for their school, and they had to write an argumentative essay. We started with a YouTube video and then read several various articles.
Do you think doing this practice will help us prepare us for the next generation tests?
Absolutely. Back to the anchors.
Thanks, Sarah and Haley.
Hey Kyle, want to hear a joke I just thought of?
Sure, what?
Why was the art dealer in debt?
I don't know. Why?
He didn't have any Monet.
Ha ha. Let's go over to Libby to learn about what is going on in art.
Remember when you were little and you used to play with Play-Doh? Well, in 8th grade art, we are doing a more complicated process. Hey, it's Libby, and I'm talking about the complicated process of ceramics. In ceramics, we create clay face jugs. The requirements for each jug consist of including 1 eye, 1 mouth, and 1 nose into the face of your project. Before you create your details, though, you have to pass a test over the basics of clay. Once you have received 100%, you are able to form the base of the jug. You then use 3 other methods throughout the creation of your clay pot. You first start with the slab, rolling out the clay to form the base. You then use coils to build up the sides of the clay jar. After forming the pot, you create the details you want to add. You do all this by scratching or scoring the clay and attaching it onto your project using slip. When you have met all these requirements, you need to make sure that your project looks exactly how you want, because once it is in the kiln, it will be that way when you paint it. I can't wait to see how these face jugs turn out. Now let's throw it on over to Aiden.
Hello WCMS, this is Aiden with the news on the Special Olympics. The Special Olympics are a set of tracks and field events for those who aren't able to participate in regular school sports. The students practiced hard for the competition. Mrs. Bailey's 6th grade students helped with the coaching. April 19th was cold and a blustery day, but the students toughed it out. Each one participated in a running, field, and relay event. Those that participated from our middle school were Samantha, Tyler N., Dennis, Tyler M., Allie, Hunter, Kayla, Holly, Tim, and Brandon. Anyone who got a first place ribbon gets to go to the state competition on May 24th. All the students had fun, even though it was very cold. We wish them luck at state. Now let's pass the baton over to the anchors.
Good job, everyone who participated in the Special Olympics.
Yeah, they really represented our school.
This just in.
Hunter, Holly, Tim, Allie, and Brandon all made it to state for the Special Olympics.
Congratulations. So let's see what's on the calendar for the next 2 weeks.
There's a girls' track meet on Thursday at Hampton.
And boys meet on Friday at Algona.
On the 29th at 7 o'clock, the 5th through 12th graders will have the parade of bands.
And on the 30th, us 8th graders will go to DMAC to visit the college.
And on the 3rd and the 7th, the girls have track meets in Algona.
Well, it looks like we'll have a busy schedule the next couple of weeks.
Well, we'll see you guys next time.
From the middle.